Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Basilisk and it's way too fucking hot in my room. In the last episode, we finally made our way into the Sith Academy on Korriban and got ourselves a room which I am now going to loot. For a Dark Jedi Night Robe that I don't need, 150 credits. Actually, that Dark Jedi Night Robe is a really good upgrade if you come here early in the game. Anyways, we leave our room and immediately run into Yathura.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Number 1.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb is a good question.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Alright. So now we know where our goal is. Excellent.
Is that such a daunting prospect?
My arm itches.
It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Alright, let's see what are our options. I can make a Revan and Malak comparison, and no. Not even gonna bother Alright, I'm in.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Number 2.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Yeah, let's just go down the list. And I think this actually changed between this game and the Old Republic.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
It's an interesting philosophy, a little twisted, but interesting. Anyways, through passion I gain strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love? I'm curious.
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Alright. Yeah, fuck. I've got this.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
The thing about The thing about Korriban is that very early on, it's a lot of talking.
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Someone's getting tortured in the background.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Alright. I'll be going.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
I haven't done any yet. Okay, here's the thing about prestige. You need 5 prestige points in order to gain full admittance. Prestige is not that difficult to get. There are 11 side quests. And I believe all but 3 of them give you prestige at the end. So, and we are going to do all of them. The trick is to not talk to Uthar until you...
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Hi.
Nothing.
You're not very good at this. Sorry.
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Number 1.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you are not.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
This guy's not very good at wow.
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
You want to trust
I just
me.
don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now I don't know. I have so many doubts.
Yeah, let's just be an ass. Number 1.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No.
Please don't tell anyone. I'll get...
Number 1 again. Let's see if I can goad him into picking a fight.
I am too a Sith. I'm more a Sith than you are. I'll show you.
Playing as a Darksider in this game is so mean. Yay, Darkside points. Yay, the zaps. Have some more zaps. Yeah, it's... Wow, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I suppose now that I think about it, I shouldn't rely so much on the various flavors of zaps that the game gives me to get through as much of the game as I do. But with Force Lightning being pretty much the best skill in the game,
On it. Done.
at least in terms of offense. I don't know what I just stole, but I stole it, so... Alright, I'll take another look. I'll look at that in post and see if it's anything I want to worry about. Now, the Sith Academy does have a bit of a confusing layout. We don't want to go over there. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to check something. One moment. Okay. there's one side quest you can do here that results in an extremely massive dark side gain. And while I doubt I can even get any more evil... I mean, look at that. What? Yeah, plus 11 for Force Aura. Yeah, I mean, I've already got the half cost drop. So I don't think I can get... What does this do? Oh. I don't think I can get any more dark side points, but it's worth a shot. Don't care about Chardon. I do want to talk to Last Show, however.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I could challenge her to a duel. Number 2.
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
Number 2.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because you want to work with me.
Yes, I do want to work with you. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
Alright, see you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
A holocron, for those who don't know, it's basically information storage. Sith holocrons can be corruptive. Now then, let's explore some more somewhere. There is a guard. No, there's theoretically 5 students. I've been told there's 5 students, but I've only ever seen 4, so I don't know what all that's about. And I mean 4 counting the player character. Nose itches. Anyways. What we want to do next is find Uthar. Hello, Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion. That's number 3.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength is number 2.
Through strength, I gain...
Power, which is number 3.
Through power, I gain...
Victory, which is number 4.
Through victory...
My chains are broken. Again, number 4.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, 2 different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
True.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Number 3. This is how we get a really dark side bonus.
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
Number 1.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think? For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer. I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright. Goodbye.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Just bought my mic. Alright, now we need to go find Adrenus. Who the fuck is Adrenus? Sajata. Oop, that's Dredge Day. Not where I want to go. Yeah, this place is a bit of a maze, sorry. This is the most confusing area. This is maybe tied for the most confusing area on Corbin. There's one other tomb that's a bit of a maze. Dueling room, that's not where I'm going. On my way. Interrogation room. Now, there will eventually be less talk on Corbin, just, yeah.
Maybe you can do better than I.
Hi.
This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
Number 1.
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
I bet. Hold on, I'm checking one thing. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. You want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
Alright, now where's the button? Okay. Now we need to operate this machine. Okay, shut up. We're just gonna go straight into the serum console. Now, the truth serum operates on a pretty similar point to the serum we tried, the serum thing we used back on Manon. High dosage is worth 5 points. Moderate dosage is worth 4. Or moderate dosage is worth 2. No. Moderate dose is worth 3. Small dose is worth 2. Moderate anti-serum is worth... It lowers it by 2. And a small anti-serum lowers it by 1. This is actually not as hard as you might think. What you want to do is hit him once with the high dosage. Skip his damn dialogue. Activate the console again. Apply a small dose of anti-serum. Piss off, fuckwit. Activate the console one more time, and use one more dose of the high high serum. Now tell me where your weapon cache is. Mwahaha, mwahaha, mwahaha.
Yes, I heard that. Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that
Backstabbing
everyone
bitch.
extracted the information.
Number 2.
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Uthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it?
Alright, let's do it.
Ha! Gather your anger then, and let us see who is superior.
Let's see. You don't look that impressive, and I think I want you to go a little insane. And then I'll just electrocute you. And then I'll forget how the damn controls work. And my party will just fucking stand there. It's okay. You guys are fine. You ain't gotta do anything to help out. You kind of don't, really. I seem to have this well in hand. Stop that. I did not give you permission to stop being insane. Oh, then a whole bunch of zaps later, because seriously, why is that move so good? And a corpse looting. Now, I don't remember if there's anything worth doing in the dueling room, but let's go look anyways. Ah! That looked like it went well.
If you're here to use the duel, I'm cool for the moment.
What kind of dueling?
This is where you get to know your killing styles. We get sent captives all the time to practice. Very handy.
Okay, number 2.
You only get so many before the terminal cuts you off. Some of the students are a little bloodthirsty and get carried away, that's all.
Alright, thanks.
You know, Rob, enjoy.
It's going to load at me for a bit. I gotta push the button. Slovenly kills. Oh, that's awesome.
You inhuman monster!
Oh, number 3. I'm feeling like being an ass.
Die! Die!
Have some light. Have some zaps. Look! Free dark side points. Look! My party members finally decide to act. Let's just make use of the rest of the panel. Alright, number 1. Different dialogue? I'm curious.
You give me a weapon, Sith, I'm going to use it!
Same model. 3.
Aren't you? Then fight I will!
Have some zaps. And I swear he just smacked Candace on the back without Candace even giving a shit. And let's do one more. Any new dialogue?
You give me a weapon, Sith, I'm going to...
3.
Die!
Yeah, okay. Nothing new here. Well, that was incredibly dickish. Now then. Hack the computer. Let's not do any of the stupid. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just free dark side points, although there is a student in the academy who has information I want. We'll track that down later. Anyways, for now... You there!
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow it. There were some students who disobeyed him, and now they're hiding out on the surface somewhere.
Okay, you're not who I'm after. One of these assholes had a name. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the map. Ijata!
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Greetings, student.
Great. I'll have to look it up. Or just randomly talk to people. Anyways, first things first, I need to find the library. Which is something I always have a bit of a trick with. Because it doesn't really look like a library. I think this might be it here. Alright, one moment. I do have a map with some stuff marked down. I'm looking for point 1G, okay? Which is where? That did say 1G. Great. Give me a second. Okay, I think I found it. There's only a few places it could be. Blah, 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 blah. Onward. There's Meckel. Hey, you know anything?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know.
Shut up.
Maybe. You're not doing too bad, I suppose.
Oh, what's that?
You think I would tell you?
Oh, sorry, I just realized I've been skipping dialogue.
Out of my nose or something.
3.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are
Hands
brought
off the
back
controller.
from the valley.
Keyboard. The valley.
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Okay, well, he didn't give me anything I didn't know. It's hot. Very, very hot. Okay, Shardan.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the Academy, I see.
So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the Academy when I met you in the colony, though. The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
Number 1.
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer, though.
Oh. Boo. Alright, there's a student I'm supposed to talk to get information. I may just say fuck it, though. Thing is that the students all look a little samey. Now, somewhere... That's a locked door. No. Oh, wait.
How do you do, hopeful?
Damn, you have an evil voice.
Yes.
Yeah?
Do you know of our renegade students?
Yeah.
Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you then. Should you locate their hiding place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Guy is a little evil sounding. Alright, now I'm fucking missing something. One moment. Alright, I'm back.
Greetings.
Oh.
You're one of the new hopefuls, aren't you? I imagine you're eager to garner some prestige from Master Uthar.
I am.
Now that depends.
Yes, that's one of the things I was looking for.
Ajunta Pal?
Yeah, who's Ajunta
Ajunta
Pal?
Pal was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. At least, according to the ruins here on Caravan. One of the tombs out in the Valley of the Dark Lords belongs to him. He wielded a powerful sword, by all accounts. Some of us believe it might be in that tomb, which is quite exciting.
Sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Pal forged a sword imbued with the essence of the dark side. Someone who found it could gain considerable prestige.
Number 2.
You simply need to follow the East Passage. There's an exit there which will lead you up to the surface. Look for Tariga. She is in that area and can probably help you.
Oh, thank you. Bye now.
I imagine you've got a lot to do.
Now, see, I thought I need to talk to this teacher for a side quest.
Do, hopeful?
Yes.
Do you know those? There is little more. Now, if you will...
So that's not the guy I need to talk to. Jata has nothing for me. My guard has nothing for me. Where the hell's bells is the library? Because that's actually what I need to find. Interrogation room isn't it? And there's nothing hidden over here. Okay. Goddamn. Party members, get out of my way. Metal box. Gruesome. I want it. To open it.
Done.
Yay. See, the thing is that I've got to find a specific guy to give. Where's the journal? Thank you. Why didn't I just check that out first? Okay, this way. Once I find that guy I'm freaking looking for, you should be ready to go. Skipping it. Wrong fucking person. There we go. Oh my god. Is it a Rigo? Oh no, Adrenus. Which of course is none of the people I log on to.
Another fool wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Yeah.
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak-Un?
No.
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Thank you. That was the last quest we need to pick up from here. Now I've just got to find the guy. Well. Adrenus. Alright, that's bugging the daylights out of me now. You Adrenus? No? No, you are. Okay, I talked to you and didn't give me the quest. Number 3. Oh, I just need that. I need that smooth there. This is for Master Uthar. Okay. Now then, I believe I can run off to Euthura to continue this side quest. Otherwise, I might have screwed it up, but oh well if I did. So I need to go over here. Sorry, I just bumped my mic again. Actually, I bumped it like 15 seconds ago, but whatever. Yo!
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do.
Got some news about Uthar.
What? What's happened? Our plan is still intact, I hope.
Number 1.
Ah, how very clever of him. Normally you would face some other student in the tomb, preferably one of the failed ones. Obviously Uthar has decided to get rid of me. But why? Did you say something to him?
Of course not.
Then how could he suspect? Unless one of the others... Never mind. It is not important now. In the end, it works out better that it is only the two of us in the tomb with him. So long as we refuse to fight. Is there anything else I should know?
Number 2.
Good. I'm not about to rest on my laurels, however. Here, this pass card will allow you access to Uthar's quarters. It's at the far end of the passages with the other quarters. Take this device as well, and put it inside his cot. No one should see you do it. Then Uthar will be too weak to stand up against us. Don't even think of failing me. You and I are too far into this now to back out.
Yep. And she doesn't know, now that she doesn't know she'll be poisoned. There is a light side outcome to this side quest, and that's honestly a big part of the reason I will eventually be doing a light side run of this game, which I might do in which I might live stream once I get the tech upgrade I need for that. I have a Sith mask. I want to see what does it do. It's not equipable. So it's a shield. Huh. I could have sworn that was equipment. Let's scroll for a minute. I want to find that. What is that? Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, that doesn't look at all silly. Actually, it would look amazing on anything with a hood. Mind affecting. That's actually really good too. Okay, you can keep that, good sir. I need to check something else. Got a lot of side quests now. I'm very happy about that. I love the effect I'm getting in my menu screen. Alright, now that we've made our ascendance in the final battle, all but assured, we're pretty much done in the academy until we finish up in the hills. There are 2 more side quests we need to pick up, but both of them are gained in the hills, and all of the ones we have now, or not in the hills, in the tombs, and all the ones we have now are also resolved in the tombs, except for the main quest, which we'll have to come back here to do. But for now, we're going out to the valley, which is where I'm going to end this episode off. Holy hell. So, in the next episode, we will descend into the valley and have ourselves a grand old time. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk, and I will see you all then. Thank you, and good night, folks.